of you wonder, where is June going? But what about Luke? What will happen to him? Is he fighting Gilead in Season 5? Here's why the 5th installment will blow your mind. Let's start off with a storyline in which Serena loses her baby.
I don't understand.
Just a fair warning, spoilers ahead. In the previous 4 seasons, we've seen Serena take our dear protagonist June to hell and back. Let's be honest here, Serena is as guilty as her beloved husband, Fred, and she deserves to get punished as well. The thing is, June won't stop until she pays off her sweet revenge on both of them, which is why we're gonna see the biggest, most intense war between the architect of Gilead and the person who suffered the most because of Serena's wicked ways. But what's the best way for fans to see an act of satisfying revenge on Serena Joy Waterford? Well, in order for her to feel the revenge actually, fans are hoping for the highest payback against the character, for her to lose her baby somehow. Most fans believe that her baby dying won't be as hurtful as her baby being taken away if she goes to jail. Perhaps the baby could be given to Rita? One thing we're certain of is that Serena will try to paint herself as a saint and a victim, and she might succeed in this plan. What do you guys think is the ultimate vengeance plan for her? Let us know. Now let's see what happens in the first trailer for Season 5.
The Grieving Wife.
It's actually mind-blowing and really intense. The first teaser for the 5th installment dropped recently, and in it, you can hear a cover of Christina Aguilera's Fighter. The new season will premiere on September 14th on Hulu, with new episodes each Wednesday, so the 5th season will see June facing consequences for her actions in the Season 4 finale. Sadly, she won't be given the free out-of-jail card because at one point during the trailer, we see her behind bars. Serena, now widowed, is trying to convince people she's a victim. I mean, normally, Commander Lawrence joins Nick and Aunt Lydia while he tries to reform Gilead. June, Luke, and Moira fight Gilead and try their best to reunite with Hannah. Sadly, the cast is not back in its original form, but we'll talk about departures a bit later in the video. One thing we're certain of is that Commander Fred Waterford's death will have a major influence on the next installment. It all seems like all of your theories were reliable because Gilead people are after June in the new trailer. June even admits that she did what she did with a plan. She says, "I want her to know that it was me, the grieving wife." She knows the world is watching. In an interview with Digital Spy made back in April this year, Elisabeth Moss said that this is the wildest season so far. I'll say that the season itself is possibly one of the wilder rides that we've had. Some seasons a lot happens, some seasons not as much happens. In another interview, she said that her character won't stop until she ruins Gilead, reunites with her daughters, and her revenge on Serena. So yeah, June will be pretty busy in the upcoming episodes, but that doesn't mean that Serena Joy won't have her revenge.
I want her to know that it was me.
According to the creator, it's time for you to smash that like button if you haven't done it already. As previously mentioned, Fred's death will have major consequences on each and every character in the series, especially the protagonist and Fred's wife. You see, Serena has been trapped in an awful relationship with him for God knows how many years. There's another thing we should consider as well. Serena hates losing. She hates it. And Fred's death? Well, that's an act of provocation. Also, June sent her a package with his finger in it, meaning that Serena will now try everything to pay her back. Not because she loved Fred, but because she hates June. Sadly, we won't see Alexis Blateel in Season 5. One familiar cast member will not make an appearance in the continuation of the series. Alexis Blateel decided not to reprise her role in the exciting continuation. The actress, who has portrayed the character Emily in all of the previous seasons, announced at the end of May that she wouldn't be returning to the show. After much thought, I felt I had to step away from the Handmaid's Tale this time. Blateel said in an interview with USA Today, "I'm forever grateful to the show creator, Bruce Miller, for writing such truthful and resonant scenes for Emily, and to Hulu, MGM, the cast, and crew for their support." The actress didn't talk much about her departure, and we don't know the exact reason behind it, but we do know that Emily played a significant role in all of the previous installments. Every season has earned the actress an Emmy nomination, and she even took one home. There were some rumors suggesting that the actress left because of feud with some of her co-stars, but those are only rumors as nothing has been confirmed yet. Some reports claim that she left The Handmaid's Tale because she wanted to focus on other projects in her career. Sadly, most fans believe that the show will now kill off Emily, since that's a better thing to do instead of a recast. What do you guys think? Unfortunately, the trailer for the 5th installment also suggests that another character will die in Season 5, Janine. Janine went through a lot of struggles in the series' previous episodes, and sadly, it looks like she won't be given a break in the upcoming episodes either. In fact, Janine's future looks pretty uncertain as the new trailer sees her sprawled across the floor, meaning that she might lose her life. To be completely honest, we didn't really expect the character to have a bright future after what happened in the 4th installment, and if you remember, in Season 4, Janine, played by Madeline Brewer, disappeared after she was separated from June. She did survive but ended up a fugitive, and then she was taken back to Gilead while trying everything to stay out of it. Only eagle-eyed fans noticed this, but the teaser shows a glimpse of the character lying on the floor. Do you guys think we'll see the end of Janine soon? Let us know. Now, because of the shocking trailer, the actress decided to share some details regarding her character's future in the upcoming episodes. In an interview with EW, Madeline Brewer said, "As per usual, Janine is a cat with 9 lives, and if you've been watching the show, you know she used up several of them already. I'm gonna just say this season is no exception to that." Asked what she thinks that the new season is like, Brewer shared a few interesting words. "The word wild is in my brain," she said, adding that the upcoming episodes are wild. A little wild, and she truly doesn't know how to describe it. I mean, we're so much out of Gilead, and everyone is experiencing things that they haven't experienced. What would you guys love to see in the next installment? Also, do you believe the show will keep testing June, and she'll again give up on her plan to destroy Gilead in order to keep her daughters safe? Share your thoughts before we dive into the plot of the Testaments.
You don't know where we're going. You don't know if we're going to be okay.
I'm keeping us alive.
That's what we expect. We honestly believe that the upcoming installment will feature a time jump so that it can easily plant seeds for the next Hulu show. Thanks to the release of the Testaments novel, the next installment might jump 15 years into the future, with viewers seeing a grown-up Hannah, Nicole, and an older version of Aunt Lydia. More and more fans are coming up with different theories, with one of them sounding the most reliable. You see, these fans believe you need to smash that subscribe button and notification bell, so you'll never miss any of our videos in the future. No, seriously, perhaps Hannah will stay in Gilead and start training as an aunt while having no idea what her life was like before. As for June, she's told that her daughter is dead and she can now focus on destroying Gilead without trying to save her daughter as well. See you in the next video.